Hi everybody, my name is Megan. This is my story. I'll tell you why you need to hang curtains on your windows. We have an apartment. It's just on the first floor. We live in a big apartment building. There's a playground, some benches, and sort of a gym where adults train during the day and teenagers make noise in the evening. Of course, it's a perfect place to view our apartment. You can see my room, living room, and the kitchen from there. My parents' bedroom is on the other side. But it seems like it's all right. We've been living there for 15 years with no incidents. Oh, sorry, our window was broken with a stone twice, but that's not important. And on my 16th birthday, my mom decided to make some repairs. I wanted to have some modern design in our apartment for a long time, because I was ashamed of my wallpaper with small bears. I couldn't even invite my friends or guys to my place. I thought they'd say I'm a kid and mock me. So, my room finally had new things. The windowsill was converted into a flower bed. We attached a couple of extra tiers. I have a cacti collection, but they needed some space too. Later, Mom got busy with the living room, but I had no idea how it happened that there were no curtains on my windows, despite the fact that the apartment was on the first floor. Only a lazy ass wouldn't look there. I did have an idea how it happened. The old curtains didn't fit my new interior. We didn't buy new ones. Nothing suitable. The ones I liked were too expensive. Why do I talk so much about it? Because it was all about the curtains that this story happened. That moment, I truly believed that cacti may not fully close the window, but they would somehow cover what was going on inside my room. Then, one evening, I noticed a strange silhouette under my window. I had the light difference. There was a lamp in my room, and only one lantern outside. It was quite far from me. I simply couldn't see it well, but then I thought it was just another bench sitter. Yeah, it was quite unpleasant, but nothing serious. Later, I started noticing him almost every evening. I realized that he was interested in my window. As you can see, such a discovery didn't make me happy. Despite having grids on the outer side of the window, he couldn't get into my room anyway. But he could freely look at me and do something there. That was totally disgusting. I complained to my parents. Dad came into my room several times, but the stranger immediately hid or left, so he just didn't believe me. Mom laughed. She said no one would peep on me. I put the camera away from my computer to the windowsill. Well, it wasn't good for spying though. It was possible to see it by its red light. It didn't solve the problem. The stranger just didn't come close. In fact, he didn't need to come close to see me well. Then he started throwing notes in my window. They all had some indecent content, like turn around, take off your shirt, etc. Ugh, it's disgusting to even remember. Finally, my parents figured out that something had to be done, so they hung curtains in my room, put a security camera with a sensor on the window, and calmed down. The stranger stopped appearing. I was happy. As it turned out, it was all in vain. The day after my parents installed the cameras, passers-by eyed me in a strange way. And at school, other teens just laughed at me, pointing fingers, but no one explained anything. The teachers pitied me, but one of them just singled me out in front of the whole class and asked me what I was trying to achieve and what I wanted from my life. I asked her what she was driving at, and she showed me the post on social media in one of our city groups. The post contained my photos and videos. How I do makeup, wear my home clothes, do yoga, sing, sleep, and all this stuff in detail. Nothing intimate though, but honestly, I'd have preferred my naked photos be there instead, because there would be a chance to stop it. I'm in good shape. There's nothing for me to be ashamed of. But now, the whole city knows I sleep with a big fluffy unicorn. I love Nicki Minaj. I know 30 rhymes for one curse word, and I don't like to clean up my room. My first impulse was suicide. Well, I mean, why live if everyone is laughing at me? I'm miserable because everyone knows everything about my private life. The second impulse was already more reasonable. I wanted to find and kill that bastard. Of course, no one believed I hadn't posted everything myself. It was impossible to prove anything. If they were intimate photos, then yeah, it was a crime because I was still a minor. Anyway, I didn't get justice. My nerves were terribly damaged. The school has been mocking and teasing me for a long time now. They even made a meme with my face. I learned one simple thing. If you see someone spying on you, Do something about it. This problem won't solve itself. Interior design is a good thing, but personal life is more important. I understand that my story may seem trivial to you, but imagine yourself in my shoes. Would you like your cute habits seen by the whole world? Or at least your city? I think not. Guys, watch what's going on around you. Write in the comments if you've had similar things happen, and hang curtains in your windows, especially if you live on the first floor.